just when you thought Magirna was a mystery, just when you thought the origins of Mewtwo was a mystery, just when you thought the birth of every Pokemon was a mystery, I got a new mystery for you. Necrozma. So what is Necrozma? Is it a Pokemon? Is it an Ultra Beast? Is it just like Magirna? Who knows? But all we know is that from its Pokedex entry from Sun, reminiscent of the Ultra Beasts, this life form apparently sleeps underground, is thought to have come from another world in ancient times. Now keep that last part in mind. Ancient times. The moon. Light is apparently the source of its energy. It has extraordinarily various portions and is constantly firing off laser beams. Alright. Let's think. Let's have a talk, you and me. So, I wanted to bring back what the Sun Pokedex thing said. Come from another world in ancient times. I believe this is more of a, I don't know, like, what is it? A hidden message in the text. Ancient times as in, I believe this video is all about a theory that I thought up for Necrozma and could possibly even be, who knows, true. Because Ultra Beasts are not Pokemon. They are not Pokemon. Nebby, the Nebula Pokemon, who evolves into Sugaleo, and Lunala apparently has something to do with Necrozma in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. The light is apparently the source of its energy. And these new forms or variants in Sugaleo and Lunala from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon that makes it look like they're wearing Necrozma as an armor. Keep that in mind. I said armor. Their light, where their light, their color is, not just the white parts and the yellow parts, like the orange color variant and the purple color variant. It's enhanced. It's brighter. The orange color on this Necrozma armor Sugaleo makes it look more tint, more bright, more neon. On Lunala, the purple part isn't all that purple anymore. It's more of a white and purple. Purplish, whitish. It's kind of like pinkish, almost. A dark pinkish, pretty much. I can't think of any light purple colors. My brain isn't working at the moment. But what I am saying is, armor, ancient times. Ooh, words are hard to come out of. Ooh, I can't even form a proper sentence. Words are being hard to come out. It's hard to form sentences. Sentences is hard to make. Yes. But anyway, Necrozma, I believe, is just armor. In the ancient times of Alola region, ancient civilizations realized there was a threat. Now these creatures that they use, these magical creatures that they use to help them do whatever needs to be done. Transportation, work, all of that. These magical, mystical creatures, Pokemon, have always been there to help them. Until Ultra Beasts, for some reason, were drawn to this region, the Alola region. And then these ancient people in the ancient times realized that those creatures were not like these magical beasts that they have helping them today. Those ultra beasts could only. The word ultra beast could possibly come from the ancient times. Who knows? Because they're stronger. I want to say ultra beasts could possibly be the equivalent of gods compared to Pokemon. Who knows? But they are not Pokemon. Who knows what they are? These people realized that this crisis was a problem, and they decided to make a tool. No, an armor. Now, who knows? Now, this is just off my brain. This is what my brain has thought up. These people have decided to make a tool, a weapon armor. They made armor. And then the area where they made it, let's say it was created in 10 Carat Hill. It could have been, I don't know, because have you ever, if you play Pokemon and you're watching this, in 10 Carat Hill, the area where you find necrozma is big enough to have a Indian civilization. There's the bottom, and then where you find the other grass patch that's not on the bottom could easily be where the chief could be to just watch everyone on the bottom. Now this chief, these people who lived in 10 Carat Hill, I'm not saying that this is true, but this is a strong possibility. They were making necrozma without realizing what they were doing. All they knew was they were making something in order to protect themselves against these unknown beasts that keeps coming out of the sky. Portals in the sky. Now, who knows? When they made the armor, when they made it, the armor was just there. And an Ultra Beast could have just came around and just blew everything to hell, making this armor, whatever, just underneath all the rubble, underneath all the dirt, all the stuff that just piled on and on for centuries. And it said it lives. It's been sleeping underground for so long. So what if it wasn't just sleeping, but it was just laying there underground because of all these centuries from when it was made, from the time an Ultra Beast or something had decided to layer that whole civilization. And who knows, 10 Carat Hill could have been where a Ultra Beast slumbered for who knows how long. And when it decided to go back into the Ultra Wormhole, it wasn't just, oh, I'm going back, but this strange light that comes from the Ultra Wormhole is now seeping down into the ground with nothing for it to really like absorb it. There's this armor, and it draws in that light, because Light is apparently the source of its energy. Who knows? I am just using, my imagination alongside with facts. Light is apparently the source of its energy. Every time a Ultra Beast had decided to sleep in that area and then go back through the portal, every time an Ultra Wormhole were to open up there, it would soak in all that energy. Because all these totem Pokemon, they're not glowing for no reason. They were like absorbing all these light particles from the Ultra Wormhole. So, if you enjoyed this theory, and if you thought that this theory was out there and possibly not possible, hey, leave a comment at the bottom. Give me one of your theories about it. But if you think about it, just think about it, let it resonate, and if all this just seems like it's just nonsense, my heart just stopped. If it was just nonsense, then yeah, just give it a thought, just think it over, and yeah, this has been Luther 574. This has been Luther 574, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.